It was, allergies are kind of going around right now, so I had to sneeze, and I went and got a drink of water. So, again, very sorry about that. So, trying to remember where I left off. I'm not this bright a second model 6. So, I feel like it's gonna be a fake. Fuck! Like, seriously. I don't know why I'm having so many issues getting to a door. Get into a door. No, This controller I have isn't bad. It's just for some damn reason it like over or undershoots. I'm pressing right. I'm not pressing down. I'm not pressing down at all. It might be the controller I'm using too. I haven't actually tried my other controller yet, which I might do honestly. Next time I do a recording or whatever. So I blame the controller. I should be on keyboard. I'm joking. That is a joke. It's meant to be funny. Please laugh at my joke. Ha ha ha. Thank you. I'm DED dead. Bum, 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 bum. So about time this is out is gonna be about the same time. If I do what I want to do with this and make this a weekly show, kind of like the vlogs, then this should be out on probably Mondays. But I could be mistaken for what my mind actually wants to do. Because knowing me, I'm just going to be like, oh, it's going to be out on Mondays. Oh, but really it's actually going to be out on Sundays. Like, you know, there are times where I do that and I don't mean to. It's just like, I think I'm going to do something, but it's like, never mind, your brain wants to work differently today. So that was a fun little level. I like how you're able to go through the same like door and able to find different. Wow, good job putting a tree in the way, guys. Anyways, you're able to find a different way to get to where you had to be. It's a very cool idea. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm done. Gosh, my throat hurts. I'm super sorry, guys. I probably should stop at 2 of these. But I wanted to do a third episode, do it all on the same night, so I was able. Because the cool thing about this is that I could just take like I don't want to say half of a day because I feel like that's kind of wrong, but I could take like an hour or so out of my day and just run these through Premiere and make sure that they're to my liking and they're to my quality. Now, obviously, if there are things I need to cut out or if there's something that I wasn't allowed to say or whatever, you know, obviously I will redub things. Or I will redo the part. I will even go back and just say that this is a redo. But, you know, a lot of the stuff I'm able to say is just stuff that is just kind of things. I mean, it's not like there's going to be like a rule binding on things. And again, I'm not releasing these videos until like a week after I publish these. So, you know, like when I was talking a few weeks ago about the whole like ECM thing, you know, technically that's something I'm not supposed to be talking about like before it even happens, because that's going to be like target property. But this won't be out until I actually have started it. And some targets are doing it, some of them are not. It all depends on where you live and what target you have. If you have a big target, you're not worrying about it, but if you have a smaller target you go to, then you might have that. Excuse me. So that's kind of that. But yeah, so I started ROM hacking in 2012. I started playing Super Mario World back in 2011, I will say, because I got my Nintendo DS like 2007 or 8. And the first game I ever played of Mario was New Super Mario Bros. For the DS. Now, The console, though. Ooh, Giant World? Maybe giant stuff? I love giant stuff. Ooh, look at the turtles. They look so big. Anyways, I want to see like how they like shake. I died. Oh, that's lame. I thought they were gonna be like pop out or something like that. Oh, fudge. Those are huge. Huge. Super cool. I've always loved Giant World. For anyone who knows me, World 4 is my favorite world in SMB 3, and this is the only reason why is because it's Giant World, and you cannot complain about Giant World ever. If you're a person who actually doesn't like Giant World, never talk to me, because Giant World was the coolest thing that the guys over there at Nintendo have created. Beep, beep. So, but yeah, so that's kind of my like story slash side kind of like story time of when I started doing ROM hacking. Started back in 2012 after playing the Nintendo DS version of it and all that fun type of stuff. So again, very fun games I have played on here. Once I figured out actually how to do it correctly and what emulator people have used and all that fun type of stuff, I was actually able to enjoy ROM hacking. And the first game I ever made, the first person who actually played it was my mom. Like, people who don't know this, my mom is very supportive in what I do. She, you know, she's very supportive. Now, obviously, like, for people who don't know, it's like, obviously, for older people, they're going to kind of be like, well, are you really able to do this thing and make, like, decent money off it? And I'm like, yeah, you actually got to make decent money off it. And a lot of parents are like, oh, I don't know why you even attempt to do this. And it's just because we enjoy doing it. You know? But anyways, so my grandpa is just like, you know, if it makes you happy, it makes you happy. That's what he cares about more. He cares about, you know, making sure that I'm doing things that I enjoy, you know. And something as I told him is that, you know, if something happens to me at work or whatever that is just the point towards like 100% just disrespectful, I tell him I'm walking out. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. Because, you know, for example, like, I don't know why I have an exclamation mark right there. That's interesting. Yay. So. Anyways, back to some other fun things I guess I could talk about while we're doing the final few levels of this world. I truly thought that I was going to be a little bit quicker than what I was, but obviously the whole, what do you want to call it, that whole ghost house thing was kind of a little bit annoying, so that's why I'm kind of not beating myself up over it. You know, and these last few levels should be pretty quick. Get over here. Where, Boom Boom? Alright, come here, Boom Boom. There we go. Luigi looks up at his score. 203 times 50. Yeah! Woo! Scored points! That doesn't matter. Alright. We're getting closer to the end, guys. I think we only have like 1 or 2 more levels left before the final castle. I'm not even pressing down, and Luigi's going like down. That's kind of annoying. And truthfully, I hope it's not the whole stupid ZSNES rule. I'm hoping that it is just my controller is just being stupid for a little bit. Now we do have some wind. Yoshi, come back. Yoshi, come back to me. Come back to me, my child. Yoshi. I love my Yoshi. Spit fire, my Yoshi. Excuse me. Here's a fun, I guess, like question I like to ask you guys. How are you guys enjoying this format? And what I mean by that is that this should be the third episode, unless for some reason I split an episode in half. Sorry, Yosh. Unless I split like an episode in half or whatever. But I'm trying to make these under 30 minutes. This one is not going to make it under the 30-minute mark. This is a very large world. So sorry about that. But are you guys enjoying the format? And what I mean by format is that, you know, are you guys enjoying me just kind of just casually playing a ROM hack and just talking about shit over it? You know, are you guys enjoying this like specific thing of what I'm doing, or would you rather I do things differently? If I had to be honest with you guys, I'm probably going to split this world into 2 separate videos. I'll probably post them. What I'll do is I'll probably post them in the same week. I'll just post them like a few days apart, so they're not like sporadically like together. I know like some people are gonna be very picky because it's like, well, it's over like 45 minutes. So I only really watch videos that are only like 2 seconds long because I have no patience, and I can understand that. But you know, this is also meant to be gameplay footage. This is, you know, it's also meant to kind of be a let's play. And, you know, I don't like it when people cut out things in a let's play because they're like, oh, well, it took me too long or whatever, you know. Show it. I like to see that type of stuff, you know, just like how, like, for example, I'm not going to cut out any of the deaths I have or whatever, because, I mean, that's a stupid amount of work for myself, but for another sense, too, is that you guys want to see how good I am at the actual game without having to have cheats or whatever, you know. And I will say that I have been using my space-time rewinds decently, but I have not save-stated once. You know, I have not actually had to have the point to have a save state. So I've only been using space-time rewinds, which I'm fine with, because they're not that bad. Ooh, bonus game, yes! Alright. Alright, that one. Nope. That one. There we go. It got rid of my stupid fart. There we go. Totally didn't cheat. Alright. Last level, I promise. Walnut Castle, let's do it. Let's see how fast I can do this one. This is one of those where I'm gonna die a lot because I don't have patience. The funny thing is that a lot of people think I'm actually like a very like patient person, and truthfully I am not. Like, if you ever meet me in real life, and like for example, like I know like, you know, Houdini can be like, oh, I met Matt and he seems decently fine. If you have worked with me ever, or if I have had to do things where I've actually had to have like patience, that's kind of not a big thing. Me and patience don't work well together. Really? That's actually kind of bullshit where that is. Anyways. Shit, I almost died here again. I almost just damn near died, so let's go and die again. Alright, Boozer, what are you in this time, Boozer? Bye-bye. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. That just kind of just came out. I'm sorry about that. So there we go! World 3 is complete! Woo! Took me 37 minutes. Wow. Oh boy. So that was a really fun world. Cola Cavern. This is gonna be a fun area. So we look like we have. Is that already a red space? Yeah, that's a red space right there. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We probably have 10 or 11 levels. So, yeah. So World 3 is probably gonna be split up. I don't know if I did do that or not. Actually, I probably did because so it'll be under like 20 minutes. But yeah, guys, this was honestly a lot of fun. So again, please let me know in the comments below how you guys have enjoyed this. I will try to keep the videos under 30 minutes from now on, because I know a lot of people do not like seeing very long videos and stuff like that. I know like a lot of people have been kind of just doing longer videos, and it's just because it's easier on people nowadays. But that's all I have to say for this specific video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And remember that I do have a Twitch, and I do have an Instagram, and all that fun type of stuff. So follow all that stuff down below. Make sure you join the Discord as well, so you know when I upload a video. Again, my big question of the week is, are you guys enjoying this format? So again, this should be uploaded either the week of or the week before I go on vacation. So if you guys do enjoy this format, and also I'm also going to put it in the comment section as well, and see if you guys enjoy this enjoy the format. I'm also going to see you guys in Discord if you guys enjoy the format. So if you honestly do enjoy this format, what I will do is I will possibly do a few of these, and while I am not going to be able to stream for about a week or so, what I can do is I can have one of these, maybe 2 of them on the line, kind of like ready to upload. And then in Chicago, I plan on doing daily vlogs again. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of content on YouTube, but I might be able to put these up and make them go live. We'll see what happens. I'm not too worried about it right now. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for this one, guys. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time on more of, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. We'll see you guys next time on more Super Luigi. I was about to go.